Actually, I know where one of the... Wait a minute. I know where one of them is already. Lady Jane should be over here near the strip, because that is the entrance to the strip right there. Oh! Oh, hold on, he dead. He done fucked up. Yeah, when you're in Freeside, you do run the possibility of random people coming up and trying to kill you. They tend to not be armed very well, but kind of get the point. Alright, talk to this fine gentleman right here.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh, but no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying, "Told you so." After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Yep, I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire. I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job? Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation? You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
That was easy. Alright, she's over here.
Hello. Lovely to meet you. In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess? I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
All right. What the hell? What did he shoot? He did. He did. Alright, so... Local map. So, none of the two people who I need to collect the debt from are around here. But I know, obviously we know where to find the ghoul, cowgirl, and then Santiago and Gex or Grex or whatever the ghoul who owes money, his name is over here, so we can dig that taken care of. And I know where to find the sex bot. Too easy.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Alright, Grex is over here. Maybe. Possibly. No, he's not over here. Where are they? They are... How are they over there? Okay, I guess I only got that far yet. That is okay. We're exploring, finding new things, new places, new people. Oop, they help. Little... I have no idea who that is.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Cramble. Sure. Metal armor. That. And we should be good. Get up. Nope, nope, you ain't getting the missiles. Is he over here? I think he's over here. Santiago. No? And Santiago, technically you could have used him instead of that guy that we just made into a man-whore again for that particular occupation. But obviously we did not use him for that. Grex. There's Grex. Or whatever his name is. Grex, yes.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps? Whoa, yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me? Look,
Maybe.
I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me. Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this. Anything. Take it. Just don't kill me, man. I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
Alright. And I know Santiago should be behind those wrecked buildings, I believe. Possibly. Maybe. Should be. Yep. That is him. Who are you?
I swear, Dixon's hooch is killing me.
I'll be like that.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP. Yes, indeed. Santiago is very important. I even have a discount in Mick and Ralph's. Perhaps you could use Santiago's discount. For 50 caps, Santiago will tell you the super secret code word to get a discount with Mick. 25 caps will do. Tell Mick Santiago sent you, and the code word is extravaganza. He will set you up. Sir, Santiago told you. Santiago has no debts. I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the caps, Al. I do the Santiago act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
Bye.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you to return.
Okay, can't do anything more. So we will go. Who are you? Oh no. Are you? Who are you? Where you go? Come back! Come back! Do not run. Come to me. So I can kill you.
Check it out, between the dumpsters there. The last person stupid enough to follow me down this alley.
Oh.
Get this fool, boys.
Here we go.
Come on, bitches. Come on, motherfucker. Oh, damn, bro. Killed his ass. Hard. Love it.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna give you... No, I'm gonna give you those. What else can I give you? I'm gonna give you those. I'm just gonna give the missiles. Do not use a grenade launcher, or missile launcher. Give me more stuff. I need to dump some stuff.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Okay, let's get this last guy's stuff. Have anything on you? Your stuff, your stuff. Okay, so now go to get the Robo, or no, get the lady from the Followers of the Apocalypse, and then go get the Robo sex slave, Robo sex worker, Robo hooker, whatever you call him. Get him, little kids. Kill that rat. Kill him. Kill him dead. They did. Come here. I'll work for you.
Howdy. They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard? I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Matt Gates.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me. They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Alright, where is the... I think it's over to the right. Because if you don't know where the air... It's called like the Cerulean Robotics Plant or something like that, but if you don't know where it is, you're not going to find it. And I'm pretty sure I know where it is. It's kind of like tucked in the back, way away from where you would think anything would be. And am I... Yes, I am going the right way. This is back here. And it should be over. Over here. Holy cow. Over here? Yes, right here. Yep, cerulean robots. It is in here. I think Mick and Ralph. Oh, fuck. Just breaking shit! Bang it. Oh, hi. NBC red. Get him! Clap him. Wait. Kick him from that. And get... Oh, nothing here. Okay, who barking? Alright, what else we got? Oh, hi. Oh. Like the Repcon building where we met the Bright Fellers, or whatever that building was, there is a lot of good stuff here, like scrap metal and all that, in case you want to like build something. Ooh, you a big bitch. Come here. Come here. I kill you. I kill you dead. Really? Oh, motherfucker, I can't. Wait, what's my skills? Science 30. Shit, I can't. Why is it? I can't do this. Oh. Well, I can always come back in a little bit. Once I get the science up. Okay, so actually what we're going to do, we're going to help the Van Graffs for a bit. Because they got some missions where once you take care of their missions, then they send you to go kill Cassidy. You know, you got two choices. You can kill Cassidy, and that turns out that they're actually helping with the NCR, or you can side with Cassidy and kill them, and then go kill the people from the Crimson Caravan Company. Because it turns out those two were behind Cassidy's caravans getting raided. Because they're shady bastards. Bastards. Alright, it's alright. And the Van Graffs were right across the street from where the Atomic Wrangler was. So, go turn the stuff into them, and then go across the street. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, so one cool thing about New Vegas is every time you go somewhere, it tends to lead into another mission, which leads into another mission and stuff. So that way, you know, you end up killing two birds with one stone a lot of the time, depending on how you want to play the game. Yeah, if my science was a little higher, I think I have one of the books that works with science and raises it. So I would have
Welcome back.
been able to do
What
the
can I
puzzle.
get you? That son of a bitch
Got it.
McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas.
Didn't mean to click so fast.
I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well. See the king. I'm sure he could work something out to get you in. You'll need to prove you're worth his time, but it'll be well worth it. Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Hello.
Wait, hold up.
Welcome back. What can I get you? Imagine that! What's his name and when's he start? A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Ew.
And who would that be? I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
Okay. So, did that. Still for the streets. And there we go.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling. It should only take a moment. There, I've stowed all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait.
That's a lot of energy weapons. Brings back some interesting memories.
Energy weapons? Of course not. I mean, but we study all sorts of science and technology, so, you know, you just kind of get familiar with them. Yeah.
Until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
I think he might be dead.
Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
This is where, like, the only place that you can buy, like, energy weapons and stuff outside of the Brotherhood.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you? Not at all. There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all. Very little, same as everyone else. We attempted to deal with him when we first moved into the area, but had no luck. He must have his own weapons supplies to keep as many laser-armed robots operational as he does. Makes me wonder where they are. I've only heard rumors, since this is the furthest east our operations go, but the rumors are pretty scary. They're said to be a huge slaver nation, with all the soldiers obeying their lord with unquestioning obedience. Sounds like a man I'd like to meet. Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California. Look around, and you'll notice two things. First, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them. It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that? Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
What's up?
Actually,
Oh, I'll be...
okay. Actually, for doing this mission, it's better to leave any of your companions in there while doing this, just because, in case they don't want to cause any problems.
Welcome to the Sylv... Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma? Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
Right.
Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends. Here comes a one. I'll let you handle this.
Okay. What you doing? I see. Now shoot. Should I shoot? How many shoot? I'll shoot him. Okay. What you want?
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
Oh, you fucked up.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Oh well.
Good. Stick to the rules.
What else we got?
Another one coming. You're on.
Another one. DJ Khaled. Where you come from? You. I see you. Who is you? I see you. How are you? How are you?
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in? Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it?
Too easy.
Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Oh, he looks shady. Who wears a top hat? Especially out here. Or a fedora. Or the fuck is it?
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little? Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
Fuck no.
I suppose it's all right, if there's no other choice.
He's clean.
See? Told you so.
Ooh, he sure told me.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
Oh, I will. Okay. Where's the guy? Who's the guy? I want to see a guy. That guy? Oh, that's me. I don't see him. You. I kill you. I shoot you dead.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
So red.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right? Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Oh shit.
Hey!
Hell, do you suppose that was about?
Oh, he came for fun.
Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with the corpse out front.
You don't know that?
Crap. This I do not need to. Keep your head straight. Things are about to get interesting.
Seems like
Hey,
Pacer.
Simon.
Yep.
How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. Looking forward to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you? That's a good dog. Well, I'm out of here. Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet. It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, you're gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. Follow. Follow.
Lead the way.
Wow.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin,
Do
okay?
that. And that, and let's do that, and that, and that. Okay, we're good. And I will re-equip the...
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool. That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. So you get a small bonus with your normal pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money. There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good? Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Alright. is my... Okay, we're good. One more man. I thought he was the guy who we had to deliver off the strip. This is making it sound like I gotta go on the strip. I don't think I have to go on the strip for this. No, okay. Alright. Yeah, I knew I didn't have to go onto the strip to do that. Alright, where is... He's over here. One thing I don't like is how if you like fast travel outside of Freeside, you still have to fast travel to one of the gates and then go back into Freeside. You can't just like fast travel to the Van Graff shop or anything like that.
Are you the Van Graff's emissary? Do you have what we requested? Ah, then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
Ooh, cryptic. Actually, I think I'm gonna go talk to the gun or Crimson Caravan and let McLafferty know that we took care of that one guy in the Atomic Wrangler. Wrangler. I'm sure y'all probably realize, but Mr. House is based on Howard Hughes. Just a whole rich person who becomes a recluse and all that stuff. Yeah, they based him on, obviously, on Howard Hughes. Which one is... Got it. Alright, here we go. Alice, where you at? Pretty much like a rich inventor type person who just became shut off from the public and all that good stuff. Wake up. Wake yourself.
Welcome back. Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him.
Oh, yeah.
Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man. Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it. What would you like to know? People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's always been small scale. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat, We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by mass-producing new bottle caps. Certainly. Bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps in explosive devices for some reason. We make it a point to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. Seems we missed one. Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small.
Actually, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Hopefully y'all have had a lot of fun, and hopefully you'll join me next Tuesday when we play Fallout 3. For your homework, write a paper about the economics of bottle caps in the Mojave Wasteland. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Alright, good night.